Hey, guess who's back with another bonus video? It's me, Caroline. And also the background changed if you didn't notice, and I'm sitting in front of our Christmas tree because we finally decorated it, which I am super excited about. And today I'm going to show you how you can recreate the makeup look I'm wearing today. And I'm actually really happy with how this turned out, because when I started I had no clue how this would turn out, because I had no ideas for what I should put on my face today, so this could have ended horribly wrong. Luckily it didn't, so I'm going to show you how you can recreate it today. So without any further ado, let's just jump right on into this video. So starting off, we're just going to make sure that the makeup will stay all night long. So I'm going to start off with applying my favorite moisturizer. This one is the Insta Blur from Etude House. I think that's what it's called, but I will leave all of the products I use down below. Then I'm also going to put on a eyeshadow primer on top of my eyelids, just to make sure that the eye makeup really will stick on. And I'm also going to prep my lips by applying some lip balm as well. Then I'm going to take a sort of caramel colored eyeshadow and put it on top of my eyelids, and this is Salted Caramel from my chocolate bar palette. And I'm just going to apply this on top of my eyelid only, and then I'm going to take a light pink color and apply this on top of the Salted Caramel, just to kind of even it out and make it a little bit more natural. To deepen up the eye makeup a little bit, I'm going to take a dark matte chocolatey brown eyeshadow and apply this to my crease, and this will also make an illusion of bigger looking eyes. And I'm also applying this a little bit over my natural crease, just to kind of intensify the illusion of a bigger looking eye. Then you would want to take your fluffy brush and blend out the outer edges of the eye makeup before you go in and intensify the eye makeup a little bit. And we're going to make it a bit more dramatic by adding a dark shimmery chocolate brown eyeshadow in the outer corner of the eyes. And then we're going to blend it out again. After having applied the eyeshadow, we can now work on our faces, and I'm just going to dot my foundation all over my face, and you can literally use whatever favorite you have at hand. And then I'm going to blend it in afterwards with a nice damp sponge, because this will make the most natural looking result. And then I'm also going to go over my dark circles and blemishes and stuff like that with a concealer, just to make my skin look flawless. When we have blended in the foundation and concealer nicely, we're going to go back to the eyes, and you're going to take the chocolate brown eyeshadow again, and you're going to apply this underneath your entire eye, just to prevent it from getting too top heavy. So you would want to apply it from the outer corner and in towards the inner corner of your eye. Then we're going to set the concealer and foundation with some powder, and you're just going to take your favorite powder and dust your entire face. Then I'm going to contour my face with a cream stick, and this is actually the very first time I used this stick, and I love this. It's worked so well on my skin, and it blended super easily, and I just feel like contouring is just so important during like holidays and stuff like that when you're taking a lot of photos, because contouring will really help you look as good as possible. I'm also blending in the contour with a damp sponge, because this will really help the product kind of melt into the skin and look really natural. With the other side of the stick, which is the highlighting part, I'm going to highlight my face, and I do this by applying the highlighting stick to the high points of my face. So my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my chin, my forehead and stuff like that. And as you can see, I'm also blending this in with the sponge. It's time for blush, and I'm just going to apply a really light pink color to the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going to attempt to kind of tame my brows. So I'm just going to run through them with a spoolie brush to kind of make them lay the way I want them to. And then I'm going to fill them in using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And for this makeup look, I feel like a really natural looking brow is the way to go, because it kind of suits the makeup look and it won't look too much. After I'm done filling them in, I'm just going to run through them once more with a spoolie brush, just so I'm really sure that they look as natural as possible. To brighten up the eye area a little bit, I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and for this I'm just using a white matte eyeshadow. The last step when it comes to the eye makeup is just applying mascara, and you just choose your favorite one and apply generous coatings of this. If you would like to make your eye makeup look a bit more intense, feel free to use fake lashes or something like that, but I'm just going to go with the mascara. we have reached the final step, which is the lips, and I'm going to use the red lipstick that I got in my Secret Santa unboxing, and I think this is seriously the most gorgeous red I have ever laid my eyes on. I just feel like it suits me a lot, and I am absolutely in love with this. And you're just going to take your favorite red lip. So if you have a red lipstick that makes you as excited as I get, just feel free to use that one. And to kind of clean up the edges around my mouth, I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer and kind of clean out the edges with a brush and the sponge. Then you can just let your hair down and fix it and make it lay the way you want. And here you have the very finished makeup look. And I actually really love this makeup look, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. And I actually think that this is the look that I will be going for on Christmas Eve. But again, I'm kind of indecisive, so it might change. But as for now, I really love this makeup look. So that was officially the end of this video. If you decide to recreate this or use this at some point during December, please post a picture on Instagram or Twitter using the hashtag Christmas Carolyn, because I would just love to see how this turns out on you guys. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!